YouTube? Hey, somebody made me a comment on my last video if I'm going to put my mower deck back on my tractor. And I replied to them no. But I have two reasons why. One reason, I don't have a mower deck to put on here. Never had one. This has been one of these tractors I bought with somebody parting out. Had a lot of parts missing. But over the 15 years I've had it, it's just become what it is now. And we sandblasted it and all that, painted it and got where it is now, and done a lot of other work to it. But anyway, the reason why I'm not going to put the mower deck on here, I want to build a 60-inch pull-behind mower deck. I have bought this deck at the scrap yard for $50. A Hustler. I don't know if I pronounced it right, 68. But I want to put that on here. I have an old Snapper mower. This is a picture of it here. I didn't have a chance. Well, I didn't take the time to video for it. This is the only thing left with the Snapper walk behind. And we have took it and saved the wheels off the front, the twisters, the Casper, the front wheel, we saved them. We saved the back wheel. We saved the axle, cut it in two. I saved the red piece the engine sets on. I had to cut part of the red piece off and turn the engine around and go mount that on the mower deck. And but where we at now with it, I have got I started with the process of cutting the frame up, got the wheels laid out, got everything laid out. Now I got it. Now I got the frame welded up, looking halfway decent. All right, now this is many hours later that to get this process now. What I've done now, I got the front bar now where it is swivel. I hadn't stationed that weld this yet where I want it, so I can put my threaded bolt through here, threaded rod to adjust it, be connected here somewhere. So as this goes back and forth, it would pick these arms up and down. You can see now, if I pick the arms up and down, you can see now, if I can get it where you can see it, everything goes up and down, see it? Let's see. And that's what she looks like. I used half-inch cold roll to make the leveling arms across there. Of course, I drilled a hole through it and put a little pin in it and a washer behind it, done all four of them that way. And it's coming out pretty good now. And this is where we at now. I hope today, this is probably another week. I work between 60 and 70 hours a week, and I don't have much time. This is a Sunday, and I'm here doing this on a Sunday now, trying to get this done. But anyway, catch you on the next one. Once we got that on there, we can set it on top of set the mower deck upon it. Well, weld a bracket, not weld it, but put a piece of angle iron right here to slot these pieces so my engine can slide back and forth. Then this is stationary. While my engine can slide, I can adjust my belt tighter at the same time. This is the tractor here I'm going to pull it with. This is my 1650 Cub Cadet with a 30 horse Generac engine on it, which I got a can over my exhaust right now because the rain gets in it. But I have a muffler, a stack, it stacks up there. I went through a lot of detail of this tractor to making my own 3-port hitch on the back. I made all this here on the back right here. I don't know if you can see it too well, but you can see the arms, and you can see where I hook them to the bottom, just like normally do. I made my own arms here. The reason why I went up high this way, because I want these justed arms in here. In order to get it some clearance, I had to shoot this up higher. So this goes back into here and hooks down there to my pickup arm, whatever you want to call it, to my tractor. going in the back of my tractor. And it goes over here. Give me a minute here. I had to make every bit of this tractor here. When I bought it, somebody had started scrapping it out. Only thing it had was the engine. It was a 16 horse, but they done stole all the hydraulic off of it. There wasn't no, I didn't have no hydraulic pump, the black piece there. I got that and put on it. I had to put the lines on it. There's my cylinder. I had to make all this arm in the bottom right, if you can see it. This arm running across here and going down. And it's gonna be different than what you're normally been seeing your tractor. It's gonna be a little different because it ain't. I had nothing to go by. I just made mine. There's an arm at the bottom I made to pick up my snow plow. Of course, I use it to push dirt with. It just pushes forward and forward backwards in order to pick my blade up and down. I'm not worried about no mower deck. So, and this piece over here, see the cylinder? That's a much bigger cylinder than what Cub Cadet has. I had to build that arm right there. I had to make that from scratch. I just seen a picture on the internet, took it to the shop. I blowed it up to the average size and cut it and shaped it. It's half-inch thick, and you can see where I got it bolted down the bottom down there. I got to add another bolt in it right here. Let's see if I can get this thing. I got to add another bolt right here somewhere. I only got 3, and that part right there kind of twists a little bit because there ain't no bolt there because my hydrostat's in the way. I didn't have it when I put my hydrostat on here, so I didn't think nothing about it. It's the reason why that's that way. So I'm gonna come over a little further over here and drill another hole, which makes no difference. And this generator motor, it didn't have no charging system because the generator itself was a charging system. What I done, I took, this is my charging system now right here. This is actually a flywheel off of my 16 horse. And this piece right here is part of my cover of my engine. My stator's inside of there. This part is all part of the Kohler engine. This and this. And I cut that flywheel down in lathes and put this all together and got my stator in there. I cut a hole inside my engine right here and put the stator in there. It didn't go in there. But anyway, it charges real good. I got no problem with it now. And this motor is pretty strong. And I like it. So 36 horse on this 16 horse. And it works real well.